I believe that life coaching should be included in our healthcare. I think that every single human should have the ability to hire a life coach or multiple coaches so that they can tap into their true potential. What I mean by this is coaching is so extremely valuable, and there are many people that go their entire life without ever being able to partner with one and work with one. And because of that, they don't realize their dreams. They don't actually get to create the life that they truly want and that they truly deserve. Every single person should be able to have a coach. Extreme athletes have one, business leaders and executives have them. And why? You have these high-performing people who are at the top of their game, yet they have a coach. Because all of us can continue to grow, can continue to get better. And as our life changes, as our circumstances change with family, with your career, with yourself, with what's going on in your environment, with change comes a need for support. So what happens if you do not hire a life coach, a business coach, when you really need one? What happens is that you might be overwhelmed by your emotions. You might stay in a state of overwhelm or anger or stress or anxiety. What will happen is that you sacrifice your happiness. You sacrifice your career. You sacrifice your potential. Your earning potential, your everything. And when you are not fulfilled, when you are not happy, everyone around you is affected. Your husband, your wife, your partner, your kids, your family members, your friends, your coworkers. When you're not thriving and you're not well, people around you are negatively affected, whether you mean to negatively affect them or not. And you could lose days, months, years. You could lose years on your life of not being happy and not being successful. I would like to share a personal story about coaching. So it was 2016 and early 2017, and I was working at the London West Hollywood Beverly Hills. I had a 2-year-old little girl and a newborn little girl, and I'm back at work. And I am beyond stressed, angry, overwhelmed, anxious, guilty, you name it. Life was not fun. And I was not happy. I was not happy at all. And I ended up calling my friend Galit Schwartz in New York. She was in New York at the time, and just telling her, I'm failing at everything. And she said, Tia, you're not failing. You have a big executive job and these new little kids and marriage and everything. She said, you need to work with a life coach. And I remember talking to the phone saying, wait, what's a life coach? I literally had never heard of a life coach before. I didn't know anyone that had ever worked with one. And she said, she will help you. I've worked with her. There's, other friends who've worked with her. She's incredible. You're going to love her. She's in San Francisco. Give her a call. And I remember thinking like, okay, what do I have to lose? So I set up a call with this angel, this magician, this incredible spirit and human being named Cherie Healey. So Cherie has been a coach for years and years, and is not only a life coach, but she's a business coach. And she's exactly what I needed. And I did this first call with her, and she asked me all of these, I have goosebumps. She asked me all of these open-ended questions. What are your dreams? What do you want your life to look like? What's not working? What do you want to change? How do you want to feel? Who do you want to be? What is your dream? What is your dream? And these words and these stories and this information just started flowing out of my mouth and out of my heart and out of my body of like, this is what I want. This is what I need. This is what I know I can be again. I used to be this bright light and I'm not it anymore. You know, I want to have it all. I want to be really happy with my kids and my husband. I want to have this awesome career. I want to have time to exercise. I want to have time for friends and family. I want to have a purposeful life. I want to travel. I want to be successful. But I need to design it. I need to create it. Oh, and I told her, and I've always had this idea of creating a happiness company. Oh, Cherie grabbed onto that. She said, wait, what? Tell me more about that. And I did. I was like, I've always had this idea. I want to have a happiness company. That call gave me hope. That call, that first coaching call, filled me up. And it's not like everything changed the next day, right? But it was like, I have wind in my sails again. I can create my dreams. And I had created my dreams in the past. I had done it before, right? But I couldn't, at where I was in my life at that point, I couldn't do it alone. I was in uncharted territory. Maybe you're in uncharted territory right now. I couldn't do it alone. And when you should hire a life coach is when you are trying to do something in your life and you've been trying and you've used all of your resources, you've used your support, but you need something else. You know that there's more for you. You know that there's higher peaks that you should be on in your career, or not that you should, that you want to be on in your career, in your marriage, in your parenting, with your health and wellness, with your spirituality, with your family, in your mind, right? That's when you should hire a life coach. And I believe everyone should have one at least one point in their life. Cherie Healey calls herself a possibilitarian, and that's exactly what she is. I worked with her for months, and I, with her, co-created everything I needed, everything I wanted, personally and professionally. She helped me, I have goosebumps. She helped me create Arrive at Happy. I literally created a happiness company out of words and, ideas out of my mouth. What? That's crazy. It's crazy saying it now. So this, when you are feeling unsettled, when you are feeling not happy, when you are not thriving, when there are challenges in your life that are too big for you to conquer on your own, that's when you hire a coach. And you can ask people in your circle, do you know anyone? You can also go to the International Coaching Federation, where you will see certified coaches at different levels with different experiences. And there are coaches, there are divorce coaches, there are business coaches, there are leadership coaches, there are retirement coaches. There's a coach for everything. So you can talk to a few different people and find the one that's right for you. After a few months of working with Cherie, I was so inspired by this experience. I decided to start taking coaching courses, and I became a certified coach myself. It is one of the most transformative experiences that you can have. And so when you are at that point, that's when you know when you should hire a coach. If you liked this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's a new video every single Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific, and it's all about increasing your happiness, increasing your well-being, and your success in life. And I also create content about how to create really, really happy, thriving cultures in the workplace. Those are the two things I'm obsessed about: personal happiness and happiness at work, because everything is connected. If you want to learn more about my work, go to arriveathappy.com and share this video with anyone that you think that needs it.